Dan Staten with ElkShape. Want to know my top 5 exercises or movements that I recommend for all bow hunters and archers alike? Come along today, we're breaking down my top 5 and we'll give you a bonus workout at the end. How's the lighting? How's the shutter speed?
You're
Any
good.
fuck-ups?
Nope.
1/50, you're on 2, you're on
Yep.
1?
Yep.
Do you hate me yet?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm getting better. It's good.
Hey guys, so no surprise, pulling is gonna be your ally as a bow hunter. I think unilateral work is gonna be ideal. That means that your left side and your right side have muscle balances, not imbalances. So we'll address that in the second exercise. But for right now, I want you to be able to do a freaking pull-up or a version of it. So check this out. You're gonna do a traditional classic strict pull-up, break it up into 2 movements. Watch what I do. Film from back here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hang from the bar and I'm gonna bring my scats down. Then I'm gonna start my pull. I'm gonna come all the way back out to a dead hang. So depression, pull up, back down, hold as long as possible, or you could jump up here and lower yourself down strict. Lots of variations just in what I showed you. If you don't have that, you can use a band, I'll show you that, or you can go over to Aussie pull-ups, Australian pull-ups, which is a different stimulus, but you're still pulling, and it actually crosses over even better into archery muscles. You can get bands online anywhere, and they're very helpful. What I like to do is pull it down, step in. Here's a pro tip for you guys especially. Cross that leg over so this doesn't come up and snap you. From here, jump, and then same principles apply. Depression, pull, lower under control. Okay, so there's your assisted pull-ups. A band is a good investment. Most garage gym, home gyms, or health clubs have a pull-up bar. Let's show you Aussies. I just threw a barbell in a squat rack. You can make up something like this. Get a grip fairly wide, just outside my shoulders. Get my heels together, midline strong, pull up and all the way down. Okay, if you want to make it easier, scoot your feet up. If you want more of a challenge, get more here, lower, and pull up. One extra step is to put a box under your feet. I'll show you that. This next piece is actually going to surprise you guys, but this is going to make you better at hunting. For me out west, hunting is mainly hiking, with a little bit of hunting mixed in there. So you gotta be good. So it doesn't require a ton of equipment and you can get the most bang for your buck. Now everybody knows the step up, right? So this is a 16-inch box, step up, step down, alternating, wear your backpack, very boring but very safe, up, down, eccentric, concentric, but I like to add a little twist into there. So what I like to do is step back to a reverse lunge and step up to the box. Then I'm gonna alternate legs down, step down. Now this leg's gonna go back. Kiss the ground, midline control. And so you not only are you getting your step ups, but you're getting your lunges as well. And you're hitting your hamstrings, your butt, your lower back, your quads, your midline, and you're covering your both shortening and lengthening. And there's variations. Let me show you a few. You can just put a simple backpack on or a barbell. So we're gonna step back, step up, alternate down. Not challenging enough, switch it to the front rack, put it right on your diaphragm. So now you have to manage your breathing overhead as well. You could use a sandbag, a backpack, a dumbbell, your body weight, reverse lunge to step up, give it a shot. My third pick is gonna be just simply a ground to over shoulder. I like a sandbag, maybe you have a D-ball, maybe you wanna just use your backpack. The goal of these movements is that you can do them at home, do them wherever. There's no excuses, you can just get it done. Reps, sets, rests, that's up to you. So first things first, this is a D-ball. So it's just a ball full of sand. I'm gonna get down into a position to where I'm not sponsored by my lower back. So I'm gonna use all my legs, I'm gonna drive up, and I can drop it down, or I can go over the shoulder. It really depends on what stimulus you're looking at. For me, I like to do workouts where these are mixed in with a high heart rate, or if this is all you got, maybe you're gonna do 50 reps for time, which sounds easy on paper. Go give that a shot. Same thing with the sandbag. That's a 50-pound sandbag. Speaking of sandbags, if you can make your own with just a duffel bag or two, a couple contractor bags, if you're feeling fancy, Rep Fitness, Brute Force, they all make good ones with handles. They last a long time. You can also put them inside your backpack for rucking. They're pretty universal, and then you can do almost any movement with a little extra resistance. All you need is soup cans or a couple of little light plates. I'm gonna be really focused on my scaps, my shoulder blades, getting closer to the spine and down. These are the same muscles you're gonna use to basically lock in awesome tension in your shot process, as well as to have a great shot break. So what we're gonna do is gonna go thumbs up. And from here, I'm gonna go ahead and bring those shoulder blades together and down. So right now, that's a movement in itself that I'm gonna do every rep. Okay, from there, I'm gonna lift my bow arm. This is my left arm. And from here, I'm gonna rotate and I'm gonna bring this in and I'm gonna hold for 5 seconds. And then I'm gonna let this one out, reset, out, reset. So again, it looks like this. You're gonna retract, depress. You're gonna hold up with your bow arm, lead with the elbow and back down and back down. That's one freaking rep. I want you to do 10. And if you're really listening to what I'm saying about going unilateral, do it on the other side as well. So depression, retraction, shoulder flexion, lead with the elbow and down and return. If this is too complicated for you, I got you. This is the next step down would just be to do 10 and 10. So you'll do 10 Ys and hold 5 seconds at the top. And every rep, you're going to reset your scaps. Retract, depress, okay? So you can do 10 of those with a 5-second hold. You also can go out to the side doing a T. So my thumbs are gonna face you, retract, depress, hold for 10 seconds, come back down, reset, do 10 reps. So the T's I want you holding for 10 seconds at the top with good contraction. The Y's I want you holding the top for 5. 3 really great variations aimed specifically to keep you off the sidelines as a bow hunter and have healthy shoulders. If you are suffering from way too much self-confidence, get a fan bike. This is my number 5 pick. I know it's not a movement or an exercise per se, but it really is. The fan bike, I've tried all the pieces of equipment out there, is my number 1 movement to add into any workout to make it spicy. I can't even breathe when I talk to you guys. This thing does the best job of recruiting all the muscles to the party at the same time. And it also immediately dumps you into an anaerobic state where your body's gonna produce lactate. So have you heard of lactate threshold? You're gonna be forced to use lactate as an energy substrate. What did he just say? You're gonna be forced to feel the pain, to get in the pain cave, to feel the burn. Everything's gonna be burning, including your lungs. You have to get a fan bike. I don't care what brand. It could be Airdyne, Assault, Echo, Titan. There's a bunch out there. Find a good deal, shop Marketplace, add a fan bike, even if it's just 20 calories as fast as you can in between sets. You'll be way more productive, and it actually will lend itself for having better long, slow distance endurance by spending time in this energy system. All right guys, so hopefully one of those movements or all 5 you're into, you're willing to try. We appreciate you, but that's my top 5. I just want to see you stay off the sidelines. I want to see you healthy, take care of those shoulders, have the best hunting season or archery season of your life. Guys, you only get one shot at this. There are no dress rehearsals. So take care of your health, take care of your trajectory. We'll catch you on the next one. Okay, as a bonus to the end of this workout for watching, I'm gonna invite you to try a workout that I just did. The difference in my workouts and yours should only vary by degree, not kind. So there are people that are way more fit than me, lift more, train longer, stronger, younger. Doesn't matter, we can still do similar workouts, just scale it to suit your ability. So because you guys watched through this whole video, here's a free workout for you to check out. It's gonna be 5 rounds. A round's gonna start every 6 minutes. E6 MOM. Every 6 minutes on the minute, you start a new round. You get that round done, you get time to rest. So do that. We started off with a pulling movement, 400 meters, core to extremity, transfer energy from your fingertips down through your hips to the ground, accumulate 400 meters. If you don't have this, run 400 meters instead. As soon as you're done, we're gonna do another pulling movement. More pulling, posterior chain, butt, hamstring, lower back, concept 2 rower, 400 meters. If you don't have another rower, you can use an assault bike, an echo bike, any fan bike, whatever you have available. You're gonna wanna spend at or around 90 seconds on this second piece. If you don't have anything I just mentioned, then just make it an 800 meter run, and that'll cover both of these. Good? Then we're gonna go to a gymnastic movement. I did 5 bar muscle ups. You could change that to 5 strict pull-ups. You could make it another gymnastic movement. You could make it 5 burpees to a target. Hell, you can make it 20 push-ups. Make them legit. So we went monostructural piece, 400 meters, ski erg, monostructural piece pulling, rower, gymnastic movement. I did bar muscle-ups. You can do pull-ups or burpees. If you're gonna do burpees, I want you to do 10 instead of 5. And then we ended with a pulling movement. We did snatch. And what I did is for 5 rounds, I climbed every round. So I started at 75 pounds. And when I was completely exhausted and tired at the end of the round, I had to do a complex Olympic weightlifting movement, full snatch, full squat snatch. That's not gonna be for everybody. So if you do have those, I started out with 75 pounds, 3 squat snatches. Round 2, I went up 20 pounds to 95. Round 3, 115. Round 4, 130, 135. And round 5, 155. You could scale those weights up or down depending on where you're at. I'm looking for a pull-in movement. So it could be a traditional deadlift. Maybe it's 5 reps climbing, going up in weight each round. It could be, if you have overhead squats and that shoulder mobility, it could be 5 overhead squats climbing. It's monostructural, gymnastic, weightlifting movement, climbing. 5 rounds. Start the round at 6 minutes. You'll be done in 30 minutes. Should get a little bit of rest, but not a lot. And enjoy this workout.